1996 I Burn channel coming through. The saga continues. This is my passenger seat. It doesn't belong here. It belongs in my car. Got a lot of mess here. Remodeling my daughter's room. Got planks down there. This is the bottom of my back seat. It does not belong in my house. Unplug the fan for a little bit so I could talk. Missing the passenger seat and back seat. Long story short, I had this car in my storage for a long time, about a month. It gets super hot in the storage. It gets hotter than it would in my carport here. But it kind of had a wet smell in here. It was no visible water, but I pushed down on the back floorboard and I heard like water. I was like, what the hell's going on? I lifted up the carpet and there was a good amount of water in there, like a gallon of water. I had to get the shop back and pull all the water out. A ton of water all in here, all water below the carpet. Had rubber on the carpet here, so that's why I didn't see no water, but there was a ton of water in there. A little rust here. We're okay. I researched it and it was coming out over here. Water was coming out from there, dripping down, working its way down over here. I think that's why my rusty connectors for the seat are there. Working its way down over here, working its way back over here. I had the motor replaced on this car in 2021. End of 2021, maybe the beginning of 2022. And I think that's when it started. (2022) when I got the motor replaced. And so got the motor replaced, and someone was nice enough to cut my drain hose. Let me see if I get the camera in there. Cut my drain hose. Cut my drain hose to where it was feeding back into the car. Somebody cut my drain hose. It was right there. The mechanic's having some issues at his shop, so I couldn't get a hold of him because he had to redo his building because he had a water pipe bust. I had a little water pipe bust myself. Someone cut it there at the wall, feeding back in. I just did this real quick job because I have a car show coming up. Yeah, that's a rubber clear hose, super glued there, zip tied there, and then now it's dripping. It's coming out right over there. I gotta turn my wheel to show it, but it's sticking out there. It is working. I don't know who would do this, but it's real tight to get to cut it right at the wall. My motor was replaced down the street in Beeville at the shop down the street on Lightburn Street. I don't know why they would do that. It backfed into the car. I fixed it. Have a show coming up in Dallas in September. It is end of August. So I got to fix that. Fix my carpet. Clean my carpet. I gotta replace this light here. It's coming off. But once this all dries up, I'm gonna put everything back together. It should be fine and dandy. That's the damn issues I'm still dealing with. I think someone trying to sabotage me, trying to mess me up. But I'm not gonna let it hold me down. We're gonna shine.